Let's discuss about the fourth house. The fourth house represents comfort, it represents happiness, and it represents one emotional state, the domestic happiness. So whatever you store in the house, so it represents the house, it represents the furniture inside the house, the lamps. It also represents the real estate. So the real estate, the houses, the lands, it represents the school. It also represents the stotras that you chant, the death of the father. It represents the chest. It represents the conveyances, that is vehicles, the cars. In olden days we had palanquins, we had elephants and horses, so it represents them. So the fourth house also represents lands, and it represents the water pump, the well. It represents architecture and study of architecture from the career standpoint. From the organ, it represents the heart. The heart is represented by the fourth house. Maternal uncle. The plumbing is represented by the fourth house as a career. So the Gita is a sacred book. All the sacred books of all the religions are represented by the fourth house. So it's the lowest point beneath the earth. The fourth house is the lowest point in the chart. So from that standpoint, it represents one's private life, education that comes from parents and grandparents. So that is the basic education. So that's also represented by the fourth house. The formal education, the higher classes, the 10th, 11th, 12th, these are again represented by the fourth house. So we have friends who are like family, so they come under the fourth house, they belong here. Gain from debt is also represented by fourth house, because bhavata bhavam, it is a gain. It is a gain from the sixth house, 10th to the 6th. So nearby relatives, who come and go to from your house, the father's side, the mother's side relatives, it represents them. So we also spoke about the cars, the vehicle represented by the fourth house, so conveyance point of view. Gain from travel, second from third, because it is second to the third house, so that's gain from travel is judged from this particular house. So gain of family wealth, because it is second to second. And also we spoke about all the spiritual books represented by this house. So with this we conclude the fourth house, and see you in the next video of the fifth house. Thank you.